You good? Okay, cool. Let me just say the order hasn't come through on my end. No, it says sold out though. Just let me double check here. All right, we're sold out. All right, let me get things ready, guys. Alright, this is gonna be impossible here to show everything. I have the space, so we're gonna go 4x4 here. First four. Alright guys, good luck, good luck, good luck. We got Darnell Mooney on the base, Baker Mayfield, Ricky White, Michael Penix on the silver, Jalen Lane for the Commanders on the, I don't think they call it candy cane, I think they call it like red white. We got Bang, Nick Bonito, Hall of Fame Eric Allen, Michael Vick on the base, Joe Mixon, and Isaiah Likely. In the interest of saving time, guys, I'm just going to sleeve top load the bigger hits. red and white stripes, is that what they call it? Cortland Sutton, Caleb Williams, Marion Hampton. You got Torrey Horton for the Seahawks on the red, white, and blue. Well, red and white. Jaden Daniels, Mario Davis, Tyrone Tracy Jr. on the Germany games. Micah Parsons, Derwin James Jr., and Mark Andrews. We got Bryce Young, Deebo Samuel, Tumalo. We got Theo Johnson for the Giants, Jack Beck for the Raiders, Puka, Barry Sanders, Njoku, Joe Green, and Tony Pollard. On the red and white stripes. Wish that was Genty. Box 4. Calvin Johnson, Cole Kmet, Robert Brooks, Will Campbell, Jimmy Horn Jr. For the Panthers, we got Trey Hendrickson, Estime Harvey, Brian Robinson Jr., and Geno Smith on the base. Gonna be boxes 4 through 8. Or 5 through 8, sorry. Michael Penix, Big Ben, Derrick Henry, Ty Felton, Tyler Booker for the Cowboys, Notoriety, Shador Sanders, Tank Bigsby, Keon Coleman, Kyler Murray, and Andre Reed. First Shador Sanders and Notoriety, I think. Do we like this better than last year? I think they look cool. It looks like a portrait. Open's so weird. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cooper Kupp, Kenny Clark, Ashton Genty, there we go. Mikael Williams on the red and white. JD, Drake London, Travis Hunter, Travis Kelce, and Tracy Jr. Yeah, everything's. I'm sending everything. Everything ships. Base included. Give me 1 second. Jordan Addison, George Kittle, Jerome Ford. Hey, there we go. Jackson Dart, Mason Taylor for the Jets, Ashton Genty for the Raiders on the notoriety, Richard Sherman, Tyreek Hill, Fairbairn, and Mike Evans. We got a Mosaic Silver, Willis McGee, Jamar Chase, Dylan Gabriel for the Browns, Raiders, Ashton, Jack Beck on the Silver Mosaic. On our red, white stripes, we got Derek Harmon for the Steelers, Brian Branch on the Bang, Chuba Hubbard, Jamal Williams, and O'Connell. So close on that. Ashton Genting Silver Mosaic. They're going to be boxes 9 through 12. Dawson Knox, Sam Darnold, Riley Leonard for the Colts, Khalil Mullins for the Titans, Terrell Davis, hey, Sean Tucker, hey, yo, that's kind of fire. Sean Tucker on the auto for the Bucks, Najee Harris on the base, Jordan Love, Dante Culpepper, and Alvin Kamara. Okay, Bucks, there you go. It's not that bad. Nice. What's that? Is there another auto? Or is that something else? Jacoby Myers. Stuck here. Jacoby Myers, Chop Robinson, Jaden Blue for the Bengals. You got Stewart. Oh, I thought that was something else. Jared Verse, Garrett Wilson, Donnie Mitchell, Josh Allen, BTJ, and Bijan. Wes Chandler, John Elway, Loveland, John Elway on the silver mosaic, Wester for the Ravens, Epic Formers, Jamar Chase, Williams, Dylan Gabriel, Ramondre Stevenson, and Eric Dickerson. So this is like variation. So there's variation, and then there's the it's variation with the V. That's cool. How you know if it's a variation if it's they're wearing their helmet or not? That's how you can tell. It hasn't been pinned yet, so I'll do it right after this, guys. So just bear with me. I'll do it right after because I have to still upload the product. Shouldn't take long, but it's gonna have to be after the break ends. Garrett Wilson, Justin Herbert, Mark Brunell, Cam Scadaboo on the base, Maxwell Hairston for the Bills, Drake May on the touchdown masters, Brett Favre, Worthy, Zach Bond, and Ricky Pearsall. Next boxes are going to be 13 through 16. Joe Burrow, Carmichael, Kyle Van Noy, Caleb Johnson, Alec Ayamainer, Jahmyr Gibbs, Trey Tucker, Shador Sanders on the variation, TJ Hawkinson, and Joe Horn. Titans are low-key eating. We need to see Cam Ward, though. We got Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Davis, Jonathan Stewart, Jaden Higgins, Quinn Ewers. There you go, Finns. You got a QB on the red and white. CJ Stroud, JSN, Antonio Gates, Scary Terry, and Tim Brown. Jeffrey Simmons, Devontae Adams, Ray, RJ Harvey, Jordan James for the San Francisco 49ers, Jalen Hurts, Matthew Golden, CeeDee Lamb, Derek Stingley, and Fred Taylor.
Telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.
Oh, guys, we got stained glass. Stained glass. Let's go. Damn, so these cases are going to be loaded or what? We're not even halfway. We're almost halfway. Did I get the fins? I'm not sure. I don't know if you did, Kyle. Let me see. No, Leaf Shannon did. Leaf Shannon got it. Alright guys, good luck. We have stained glass here. Altoon, Malik Neighbors, Jalen Walker. We're gonna go from the back. Myles Garrett, Kendre Miller, Rich Gannon, Abdul Carter for the Giants. Is this stained glass? This is the stained glass, yeah. Walker, Kevin Banks, Puka. And behind Puka is our stained glass. Come on, rookie. What would the rookie symbol be? It is rookie. Quinshon Judkins. Bang! Let's go, Browns! Sick! Sick! Let's go, Browns! There we go. Case hit, guys. Stained glass on the Browns. That looks clean, too. Chris, let's go. That's not a bad player to have either. I mean, obviously you wanted Sanders, but you'll take a Judkins. Let's go. Oh, these box is going to be 17 through 20, so we're going to be halfway. You're already paid, Chris. You're paid. Check to see if there's any Judkins out there, because you might be the first one. I don't know. See if there's one being listed or sold already. Kyle Duggar, Marshawn Lattimore, Bernie Kosar, Malachi Starks. Hey, Scary Terry, Panthers, let's go. Nice. Garrett Wilson, Bryce Young, Thurman Thomas, Puka, and Williams. We'll take a Tet. I think I'm gonna have to start removing some of these. Jerry Jeudy, Eric Moulds, James Pierce Jr., Mecca. There we go, Bucks. You got the auto, now you got a Mika, AJ Brown, Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, Randy, Zach Ertz, and Tua. Let's go, Bucks. 375 and 450 last whole 2 days. Okay, bro, send it to get graded first. I get double that, so not too shabby. Like I said, you're paid either way. What up, Rest? Devon Achane, Troy Franklin, Marquise Brown, Taj Brooks, Woody Marks, Brian Thomas, Tank Bigsby, Adunze, JJ, and Singletary. Let me have it, bro. Let me have it. Larry Fitzgerald, Brock Bowers, Sam Laporta Potty, Walter Nolan. We got Graham Mertz, Jalen Milrow, Quinshawn Judkins on the variation, Bill Cowher, Jeff Blake, and Will Lutz. Don't forget to tip your dealer, bro. Tip your breaker. These are boxes going to be 21 through 24. Yeah, I think so too, Boss Hog. I think they look way better than last year. No, there's a glare. If we can fix that. Oh, it's even worse. Sorry. The sun is out right now. Franklin, Trent Dilfer, Savion Williams, Quinshawn, Browns, Quinshawn Judkins, Cam Ward, Josie Jewell, Cole Kmet, Shakir, CNC, Kyron Williams. Where's Cam Ward? I think your payment didn't go through, Chris. Sorry. We got a silver mosaic here. Jonnu Smith, Joe Morris. Love it. Cole Kmet on the England Games. Travion Henderson for the Patriots, Brock Bowers, Wes Welker, Loveland, Josh Jacobs, and Will Disley. Get out of here. Ladd McConkey, Kenyon Mitchell, Marvin Harrison Jr., Devin Neal, Nick Squarton for the Panthers, Mika, Caleb Williams, Chris Johnson, Jamal Anderson, and Trey McBride. All right, now you're getting too ahead of yourself, Chris. Now you're getting greedy. Now you're getting greedy. Tony Dorsett, Dak Prescott, Tommy Mellett, Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins, Dylan Gabriel the notoriety, Ted McMillan, Saquon, Shockey, Geno Stone, and Jalen Warren. Boxes 25 through 28. Blunt, Russell Wilson, CJ Stroud, Barron, Matthew Golden for the Packers. Let's go. Nico Collins, Jack Beck, Chuba Hubbard, and Devin Hester. Bucky Irving, Chris Boswell, Jalen Noel, Jackson Hawes, Abdul Carter, Travion Henderson, Ray Lewis, DJ Moore, Frank Gore, and Jared Goff. We still haven't seen a cookie, so what? Don't tell me that's an okay. I thought that was another one. Warren Moon, Trey Benson, Gadsden, Dante Thornton Jr. for the Raiders, Josh Allen, Austin Hooper, Drake May, Jalen Waddle, Antoine Winfield, and Christian Watkins. The quality of this card, guys, the mosaic, I know it's always legit, but these are fairly clean compared to last year. They look great. They look very good. Alec Pierce, DK Metcalf, Nick, Cam Ward, bang. There we go, Titans on the stripes. We got Matthew Golden. There is a big old scratch on this one though. James Conner, Jamian Sherwood, Richard Seymour, Aaron Jones, Dwight Freeney. Boxes 29 through 32. We hit a stained glass, JB. The auto is Sean Tucker for the Bucks. Drake May, Dalton Schultz, Isaac Tesla, we got Jarquez Hunter for the Rams, Devontae Adams, Chase Brown, Gabriel Davis, Jake Ferguson, Robert Brazil, and OBJ, Jesus. Leonard Williams, Jay Jettas, Steve Tess Johnson, Mason Graham for the Browns, Andrew Van Ginkel, BTJ, Brock Purdy, Fred Warner, and Victor Cruz. The Browns are feasting today. Appreciate the follow. We'll be running this back again, guys. As soon as I finish this here, I'm going to put up the second case. We got a little color. Jamal Charles, Montez Sweat, Abdul Carter. We got Randy Moss on the Mosaic. We got Tyler Shuck there for the Saints on the stripes. DK, Adam Thielen, Jalen Milroe, Trent McDuffie, and Cedric Tillman. Tiki Barber, Tyjae Spears, Smith on the rookie, Tyleik Williams for the Lions, Jaden Higgins on the Elevate, Jaden Higgins again, Jonathan Taylor, Bo Nix, Romeo Doubs, and Michael Irving. Judkins on the stain. These are boxes 34 through 36. QJ, Jalen Hurts, Cam Miller, Kenneth Walker on the silver. On the stripes, we got, not even gonna try, for the Cowboys, Saquon Barkley, James Cook, Kurt Warner, Jack Campbell, and Joe Theismann. Steve Young, Warren Sapp, Marshall Falk, Arian Smith, Kyle McCord for the Eagles. On these stripes, we got Brock Bowers on the notoriety, Sean McVay, Caleb Johnson, Clowney, and Travis Etienne. Hunter Henry, Mike Gesicki, Dan Fouts, Jordan Watkins, Tyler Warren for the Colts on the stripes, Jonathan Taylor, Kate Otten, Terrell Owens, Zay Flowers, and T-Law. Chris Olave, Tucker Kraft, Jared Verse, Mumpfield, Dylan Sampson for the Browns. Holy shit. Corner Warner Browns. Tyler Nubin, Stephon Diggs, Josh Downs, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Alright guys, the last four here. Armstead, Will Anderson Jr., Will Howard for the Steelers on the stripes. We got Jalen Rose for the Chiefs, Amon-Ra, Bettis, David Montgomery, Foreman, Devontae Smith, and Juwan Jennings. Roddy White, AJ Brown, Donovan Jackson, DJ Giddens for the Colts, Travis Hunter for the Jags, Julius Peppers, Andrew Van Ginkel, George Pickens, Chris Godwin, and Justin Fields. On the Elevate, Travis Hunter. Where are the cookies at? Come on. Oh, there it is, a cookie. We got a cookie. That's a super short print. We'll let that marinate there at the last. Got a cookie. All right, Jordan Love, Tyler Nubin. Hey, Ted McMillan on the silver. Go Panthers, let's go. Gunnar Helm for the Titans on the stripes. Lamar Jackson, Peyton Manning, Max Crosby, Deion Branch, Randy Moss, and Greg Erling. All right, Panthers. We'll take a silver Tet. Alright, good luck, guys. We got a cookie here. So, Xavier Legette, Lamar Jackson. We'll go from the back. Membu on the front. On the back, we have AR, Kenneth Walker, T. Higgins, Tyler Warren for the Colts, Martin Hampton on the notoriety. And on our stripes, we got Kyle Williams. And on our cookie, super short print. It is a rookie, I think. Yep, rookie for the Ravens. LaJohntay Wester. There you go, Ravens on the super short print. Appreciate you guys. I will be running this back. I'm just gonna go over all of the hits that we hit right here. There's a bunch of rookies I didn't sleeve, but we're just gonna go over some of the bigger hits here really quick. On the stripes, Hunter, Notoriety, Martin Hampton, Gunnar Helm, Giddens, Travis Hunter, Royals, Will Howard, Dylan Sampson, Tyler Warren, Kenneth Walker on the silver, Donovan on the stripes, Williams on the stripes, Randy Moss on the silver mosaic, Jimmy Horn, Jalen Milroe, Mason Graham, Deontay Thornton for the Raiders. We have Hawes for the Bills, Kenneth Grant on the stripes, Notoriety, Dylan Gabriel, Ted McMillan, Scorton, Emeka, Cole Kmet, Cam Ward, Graham Mert, Jalen Miller on Notoriety, Judkins, Marks, Sanders, Cam Scadaboo, Maxwell, Hairston, John Elway, Wester, Dylan Gabriel, Stewart, Riley Leonard. You got Dylan Gabriel, Derek Harmon, Jackson Dart, Mason Taylor, Ashton Genty, Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, Theo Johnson, Martin Hampton, Michael Penix on the silver. Some were decent hits. Lane, Ted McMillan on the silver, Jack Beck on the stripes, Thornton on the stripes. We got Scripps, Sean Tucker auto for the Bucks, Tyler Shuck on the stripes, Booker on the stripes, Kyle Williams, Mikael Williams, Jordan James, Kelvin Banks Jr., Quinn Ewers, Travion Henderson, Matthew Golden, Kyle McCord, Cam Ward, Judkins, Emeka on the stripes, Ted McMillan on the stripes, Mullings, Jack Beck on the silver mosaic, A. Maynard on the stripes. We got our super short print case hit on the cookie for Wester on the Ravens, and our stained glass Judkins for the Browns. So nice little break, not too shabby. I will be running the second case here soon, guys, so make sure if you're going to buy into that, just keep refreshing. I am going to have to upload the product on the TikTok shop, so that'll be up in just a bit. Not sure, but appreciate everybody who bought in. I'm just going to go get something to eat, and I'll be back a little bit later to run that second case. Yeah, I do PayPal, JV. Alright guys, thanks everybody who bought in. Just keep refreshing. I should be up in like the next few minutes here. I'm just gonna upload the second one. So make sure to take down your teams. See you guys in the next one.